to take us back.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shum. And Singy, someone to keep an eye on in this one, Bo Bichette. Great career numbers head-to-head, so he could have a huge impact.
Well, Boogie's coming into this one with a tremendous amount of confidence because of the success that he's had historically against this pitcher. So, you know, when you have that and you can look back and you can see pitches actually before they come, I mean, it takes you to another level. So expect him to have a big game in this one.
Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Kicks and fires. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be, maybe. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there. Now 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here at Rogers Center. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
France makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in their 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Danny Jansen stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one above the zone.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back now in Toronto. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Gets it to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's Jansen to hit. The line of the pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and home run number 5 on the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Here's the left fielder. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that clips the inside corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rayleigh calls it in, and there's two away.
Batting seven, the catcher, Alejandro.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one popped up. Crawford makes the catch, inning over. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. In there at the knees. Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And 1 out now. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Just missed. The Mariners down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Luis Urias. First pitch, and he just misses.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Has a beat on it, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The shortstop takes the ball. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Dalton Varsho. Castillo back to work. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here comes the 0-1.
Strike! No ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. A wind and a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. And another ball. And that's too high. Ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa at the plate now. That's ball 1. Varsho gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one off the outside edge. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick 3 bats.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and runner tags for third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Castillo will look to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe and Zach with a stolen base.
Well, he looked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Ball 1 there. Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Bo Bichette gets a chance. Fouled off. He was late. Lifted in the air, right field. Base hit. One run in already. Here comes the throw. Save. He beats it.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline. Back here at Rogers Center, now at the plate, Ty France. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The pitch. And that just misses.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Long run, nice grab. One away. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
1-2.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. Yeah, there's 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Back 2.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now in Toronto, Danny Jansen to hit here. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a base hit into left. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Late with the swing there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Jansen aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Biggio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 1 out. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Levi Stout appears to be getting. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. The Jays trying to break this one open here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch misses. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Levi Stout.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Raley puts it away. That's out number 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Ripped to short. To second, Polanco. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. That one misses. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Raleigh, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Polanco takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Bichette. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. Bichette up to the dish. Right through there for a strike. That one the other way. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Danny Jansen. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Two outs. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. That misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. into center. And that is that. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Now one miss.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought he clipped the corner.
Take your base.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Liner stopped at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Blue Jays leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Number 36. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Haniger pulls it in on the run. And next for Toronto, Gavin Biggio. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lined into right. Haniger makes the play. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing across. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Righty delivers in there at the knees for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1 and 2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, bases empty, and downstairs. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
1 down, bases empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, and it is gone.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Right-hander kick steals. Ripped on a line. Varsho brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. next out. Back to work. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo, a left-hander, also throwing. Pitch misses. 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Kiner-Falefa tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. Full count now. And that one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Springer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double. Back here at Rogers Center. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And that's in for a strike. Berrios still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent. Really on his game in this one. And at this point.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. His 2nd of the year. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
He'll do it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Biggio sends it to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
The third baseman.
Urias in the box again. Takes the strike. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for J.P. Crawford. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Genesis Cabrera. He last pitched 2 days ago. On the ground to third, Kiner-Falefa. They get the force, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and Guerrero is set down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to France. 2 up, 2 down. Kenny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Haniger sizing it up. And that is that. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Eric Swanson.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering is down low. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. In the air, right side, and that is Springer. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So first and second with 2 outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Jordan Romano on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The M's down to their final strike. Two on, 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and